Evening all. I hope you're all in good voice, ready for a fun night. I'm Martin Burniston. This is the 30th annual Christmas sing-along here at the Mucky Duck. One of the things that I do want to warn you about, you might see lights kind of changing around and maybe zeroing in on you. Don't be worried about that. It's not the CIA or the FBI or any private detective that might be checking up on you. If you're not with the person you're supposed to be with, then you've got no problem at all. Anyway, no, we are live streaming the show, so don't worry about that. It's going to be, it might be zeroing in on you from time to time. But a few little things that we need to get going first of all. Please try to keep the song sheets out of the tomato ketchup or the gravy, or if you're having the bread pudding, keep it out of the wonderful whiskey sauce, because we might like to use these again. Although this is the third and final show for the adults this week. We've had two wonderful audiences so far. So you've got your work just ready to do tonight. Also, you will see on the song sheet front, it says Alice Smith. Alice has been with me for 26 years. Unfortunately, this COVID stuff has affected her to the point where her doctor said, no, you don't need to be around big crowds, especially ones that are spraying and things with singing. But a friend of mine introduced me to a wonderful gentleman. She said to me when she put me in touch with him that he knows every Christmas song that's ever been written. Well, we're not going to test him on that, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Jim Benton on the piano. I do have to ask one question of you, though. Where the hell have you lot been for the last 2 years? I know where I was. Yes. Anyway, it's great to be back and great to see you all. And I hope that you are all in good voice. Just to get the housekeeping stuff out of the way, this is a charity sing-along. And we do a portion of your ticket price tonight will be going to either or two charities that we do support here. One of them is MDA ALS. Now, I lost a couple of friends to ALS, good buddies and golf buddies. It's an awful disease. We don't want to do that. So we want to do ALS research. And also in honor of my lovely wife, who is up at the bar, and she's tending to Lord Vader, the little dog up there. Dee is an 18-year breast cancer survivor. And so the other half of our money that we do raise in donations goes to the Emma Jacobs Breast Cancer Foundation, and they are supporting The Rose, which is an organization here in Houston, which helps people of all kinds, ladies, to have mammograms, and if they can afford it or even if they can't. It's a good support organization, so your donations will be going to that as well. As I said, a portion of your ticket does go to the charity, but that's just a portion. And I'm going to come around and do some unabashed begging at the interval. And so I hope that you, like all of the Houstonians have been over the 30 years, are generous and will give us a few more donations, dollars, that we can pass on to those worthy charities. Over the 30 years, it's probably now over $100,000 that you have helped us raise for those charities. And when it comes to the breast cancer research, I just want to say this to you ladies, quite openly, I love your boobs, so please look after them. And that's all I can say on that. I think that's safe, I should only say that, otherwise my wife will kill me, so no problem. You've got your songbooks. We'll try and tell you which page songs are on. We'll do our best anyway. I had a lady that was rather adamant about that, sitting right at the front here. What page? All right, well, we'll go. But anyway, we'll start off with our usual starter for Wonderful Night, Deck the Halls, which is on page 3, I believe. We deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Follow me in merry measure. While I sing of Yuletide treasure. La 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 la. Fast away the old year passes. La 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses. La 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Heedless of the wind and weather. La 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 la. Well, that was a really average start. Yes, you're going to have to improve. Obviously, it's a few more pints or a few more glasses of wine before we really get there, but I'm sure that we'll get there. We will indeed. Let's go with the first Noel. I think it's on page 5. The first Noel next. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. a bit better. Now, don't forget, this is not a concert. You're not here to listen to me. It's you that are here as the stars. You've got to be singing and just make the room vibrate, okay? Fair enough? Good. All right, we'll go. I don't know about you, but I really do enjoy coming into the Mucky Duck when it's all decked out beautifully like this, with the wonderful Christmas tree and the village underneath it. It's an absolutely fantastic time to me. This means Christmas to me. So it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think we can do that one. It's on page 10. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, listening once again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. The prettiest sight to see for Holly that will be at your own front door. A pair of buffalo words and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and we'll go for a walk. It's the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad and Harley wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make the dream is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and we'll go for a walk. It's the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Okay, well, it's thirsty work up here. I hope you understand that. And let me ask you, how many people in here are here for the first time? Oh, boy. A bunch of virgins. Great. I love it. Well, we not only sing, but we also drink. And we have a number of toasts that we do throughout the evening. So anyway, here's the first one for us. May yours be the first house to welcome St. Nicholas. And here's to the holly with its bright red berry. And here's to Christmas. Let's make it merry. All right. What's it? Oh, this is a cute one. Knock, knock. And Mary. Merry Christmas. Yes, there you go. Joy to the World on page 11, I believe. Oh, we've got a bunch of tenors in the house, I can tell. Oh, gosh. That was always one of those things when I was singing with the Gilbert and Sullivan Society, there was always the battle going on between the basses, the baritones, and those dadgum tenors. It was always fun, though. We like to do it. Well, if you've got jingle bells, why don't you pull them out? We're going to do Sleigh Ride now. It's on page 16, but we love to hear those jingles as we're going along, don't we? All right, here we go. Just hear those sleigh bells ringling, ting, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're riding along the song of wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're riding along in the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather will be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yes, yes, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yes, now you're getting into the spirit of things. In fact, they've got some wonderful spirits in here, I tell you, especially some good scotches. So, God rest ye merry, gentlemen, not to be mistaken with merry gentlemen. You'll get your own merry way sometime throughout the evening. Page 5, God rest ye merry gentlemen. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we had gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Jewry this blessed babe was born, and the witch will never take in scorn. Oh, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our heavenly Father a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Hey. Oh, wonderful time. I'm going to get, I tell you, as soon as we've got so many virgins in here tonight, we will tell our first Christmas joke. That the rest of you've heard it. I don't care. I'm going to tell you. There were three men. Three men passed away on Christmas Eve, and off they went to heaven. And they're standing at the gates of heaven, and St. Peter came and said, "Gentlemen, if you have something upon your person that symbolizes Christmas, I'll let you in." Well, the first man, he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a bunch of keys, and he jingles them. And St. Peter said, "What's that?" He said, "It's Christmas bells." He said, "Very good, in you go." The second fellow thought for a moment, reached into his pocket and pulled out a cigarette lighter. And he flicked his bic, and he said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "It's Christmas candles." He said, "All right, in you go." St. Peter looked very sternly at the third man, and he had this blank look on his face. Uh-oh. Then he had a big idea, and he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a pair of thong panties. And St. Peter said, "What's that?" He said, "They're carols." I'm so glad. It must be Alzheimer's or something. You lot don't remember the joke. But I keep telling it. I love it. Thank you to the virgins for laughing. Okay. Page 5. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. Two eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. But the children know how it came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, but he said, "Let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away." Down through the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square saying, "Catch me if you can." He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, "Stop!" Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday." Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Okay, on page 15. Might as well keep this going. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party on Mistletoe, and where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll do some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, "Let's be loving, rocking around the Christmas tree." Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, "Let's be jolly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. All right. Very thirsty work. Very thirsty work indeed. Another toast. Raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen. May you live as long as you want to, and want to as long as you live. And this one I dedicate to my good friend Andy. He likes this one. So, there are good ships and wood ships. Ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. All right, moving right along now. With Hark the Herald Angels Sing. On page 7. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth, the mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored. And life to all he brings, written with healing in his wings. Hallelujah, his glory God, for that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give the second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. We don't want any of these dips. We need the energy to stay up, okay? Let's have some fun. And let's hope that Santa Claus is coming to town. Page 15, I think we are. Yes, page 15. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Come on, get the energy now. He's making a list, checking it twice, call to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming. That's more like it. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You can do better than that, come on now. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. And Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town. I know that you all know this one. This is O Come All Ye Faithful. It's on page 13. Louder still. Christ the Lord. Sing choirs of angels, singing exaltations. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Soft. Do you think we're going to sing it loud? A little louder. Louder still. Yea, Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning, Jesus, to thee we glory give. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Little louder. Raise the roof. Christ the Lord. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Now you did fairly decently that time, but I know, especially you lot, you can do it better. All right? Let's try this again, everybody now. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you would even say it blows. joining in reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, ho, ho! Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. All right, raise your glasses, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, we're here for some serious drinking. And singing, yes. Okay, may you never forget what is worth remembering, or remember what is best forgotten. And while we're at it, here's wishing you more happiness than all my words can tell. Not just alone for Christmas, but for all the year as well. Why did it go so quiet? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Drinking or thinking? Well, I know that all of the kiddie winkles that were at our show this afternoon, which, by the way, was a sellout also, we were very pleased to say, and we were delighted by their fun and frivolity, and I know they're all looking forward to Christmas Eve, and they'll be able to say, "Here comes Santa Claus," on page 7. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. And all his reindeer pulling on the reins. All is merry and bright. Why? Oh, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that is filled with toys for the boys and girls again. Why? Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, then it's Christmas morn again. Why? 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 Santa Claus comes tonight. I like to call this one the Gloria song. Anyways, Angels We Have Heard on High. It's on page 2. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains. Their joyous strains. time. Come on now. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you're doing really so-so right now. But things are going to be getting better, I know. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to take a wee break. And we'll be back, but be coming around with a hat, and I hope that you will be so generous and give us some more dollars for the two charities that we're supporting. This one is a song that I'm sure everybody knows. Sing in their sleep, probably, around this time of year. Page 3 is the Christmas song.
Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Sing it out now, come on. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. Sing out, come on. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Jim Benton on the piano. We're going to take a very short break, and then we will be back with more and that pesky 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, you know about that one, do you? Okay.
I'm really hoping I can reach my goal at like 7:45. I don't know, man. I think I'm
Dude, don't doubt yourself.
super stoked.
I just don't want to get injured. People like say that to like
We did. Colts look good today, huh?
Can I get any more donations?
Oh, yes. My wife has when she gets back.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. We'll be back.
Yes, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm just getting into it, man. You know, just enjoying the fuck out of it.
That's good. That's what life's all about, man. Enjoy it. It's a lot more fun when you enjoy it.
It's a lot more fun.
Oh, no, you're fine. I get it. You're fine.
Around the drinks, is that possible? Oh man, I mean, getting out there, you know, it's fun to go out there and compete, you know?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like when I was running like that Santa thing, I'm like, those two guys were probably in my instinct to get to them close. You know, like, what?
And you got him.
Yeah, but I mean, it was the guy, the Indian guy that I was running with, like, you know, he caught up with him in the last, like, I would say 3/4 of a mile, and he was like, see you later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, he was like, there was not much gas in his gas tank, but I was like, so I ran the last mile at 7:10, but my last half was at like 6:20 pace. So I was fucking, man, I just turned the gas pedal. Oh man, we should do it, bro. IPA run, right? Go out there, be like, not yet. I mean, I'm not messing around. I'm there, brother. Go do the IPA run and get up in front and be like, yo, really, you gotta get out of the way. Slow past me. Get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, did you have any cash, babes?
In my purse.
What was that in your car? Oh.
Down there.
So no. How long was what? How do you know?
Baseball. If we ever have like
It's a COVID match.
No, I don't.
It's upside down. It's upside down.
You gotta convince me that you want to do this by like practicing outside of just practice. So if you want it, you've got to do that, and we'll pay for it and go. But if you don't, then we won't. So Elvis was like, didn't even try it.
I mean, I can stand right
My middle one at the same time did that. She played for 1 more year, and she liked So we did Rise for a long time, then we moved over to that, which is the big ship on the back. that area, and then they merge with that. Sugarland and Fairland, they merge with a couple of Nobody, I was saying he likes thinking about stuff. So the fact that you can think about like, how do I take my arms? Like, kind of like, there's a lot of mechanics that you can. Like long legs and short legs.
Yeah, like his shoulder in here, his hips are like all the way down here.
So it's really your arms, but often I guess your arms are just for that one event. Anyway, I'm gonna work on technique. You gotta be strong. Work his ass off. No like. You have to be like athletic. Like you don't have to be a basketball player. Or you just gotta shoot
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Act 2. Act 2 and beginners, please. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for just a moment. If I can have your attention for a moment. Thank you. I just wanted to say, I told you earlier that we were streaming the show this evening, which is quite an honor, actually. And I've just been handed a piece of paper. Just two of the people that are watching tonight, believe it or not, and you better sing better in the second half, especially for this This is Paul Campbell. Paul Campbell is watching in Ireland, believe it or not. And we have two other friends who are here locally, but they don't get out and around quite as easily as they used to do. But they're still good friends of ours, and that's Peter Evans and Becky Hines. They are watching tonight as well, Peter and Becky. So say hello to them and say hello to Paul Campbell. Okay, and I just want to point something else out, ladies and gentlemen. You see these wonderful coasters that you might see around? The coasters, they will be up at the bar if you haven't got them on your table with your beer or your wine. But if you pick up one of these, you'll see on the back here, there's one of these QR thingies. I'm not very technical myself, but there's a QR thing, and if you just hold your phone up and take a picture of that, that will get you to the Mucky Duck YouTube live music page. And you can see lots of the people who appear in the Mucky Duck, and you'll might even be able to see yourselves on this stream. So there you are. It's right there on the back. Just pick up a coaster or ask one of your wait people to bring one over for you, and then just take a photograph of that little QR code and you'll get there. Okay? All right. Well, thank you very much indeed for all those people who gave us donations at the interval. And those people who did not have cash and would like to make a donation, we are on Venmo. And if you do want to make a donation through Venmo, the way to get there would be at Burniston. That's at MBURNISTON. And if it asks you for the last four of a telephone number, it's 1173. 1173. I'll remind you a little later on, but thank you very much indeed for doing that. All right, well, before we get going, let us raise our glasses and wet our whistles for the second half, shall we? If you can't be merry at Christmas, then you can drive the rest of us home when we are. Joyeux Noël. All right. We're international in here, I tell you. Just a dear friend of mine was just having to drive off to Magnolia. Long drive tonight, but anyways, he's got to get ready for the cup final tomorrow because he's a Frenchman and he's supporting France. So there we go. Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland, page 18. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He'll sing a love song as you go along. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Well, we have a birthday in here. Now, it's interesting. A friend of mine on Facebook, he said that, if you... How many people here on Facebook? Quite a few of you. You get those reminders of people's birthdays. He had about 10 come up today, and all he could say was, that must have been one exciting spring break. Anyway, we do have a birthday in here. It's a lady by the name of Patricia. Why don't you join us and we'll sing happy birthday to Patricia, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you don't look a day over what you did earlier today. We used to watch a wonderful television program over in England. I know that you've all seen it. We used to have the Andy Williams Christmas special every Christmas. And it was wonderful. Loved it. You can still watch it on YouTube to this day. These are all youngsters here now. It was many, many moons ago. So, but it was fun, and this is a song that I always associate with that show. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's on page 10. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, come on, sing it out. This is going out around the world,
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the happiest season of all. With those gay greetings and gay happy meetings and friends to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out in the snow. And sharing your stories and tales of the stories of Christmas long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be going when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Now don't forget, this is going out around the world, We've got Ireland represented with Paul Campbell, so you've got to sing out loud. It's not just my voice going out there, because I can't remember all the words. So you've got the words in front of you as well, so let's sing it out loud for everybody to enjoy. Okay, well, here we go. Page 11, we go with the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring. Now the jingle hop horse, pick up your feet. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell ride. Well, this is a lovely song. We would like to do this one. We'll do the one that mostly played in the United States, and then we'll do one verse of the one that I grew up singing. Different tune, but it's still the same song. It's Away in a Manger. It's on page 2. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. Stars in the sky go down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. I ask thee to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care and fit us for heaven to live with thee there. In a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Very nice. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve that one. Knock, knock. Hannah. Hannah Partridge in a pear tree. Oh, some of you know that one, do you? Okay, let me see. I've got some names down here. I've been taking names, and you'll all be called later. All right. Andy, it's your turn. Okay. 3 calling French hens on me. 3 French hens. You think you can do 3 French hens?
It's so hard every year with
Andy is a regular. Andy and Joanne and Liz, and they have a table every year. And unfortunately, a few of them couldn't make it because they had another family commitment, which we can't understand, can we, Andy? No. Anyway, they've been doing 3 French hens for so long, and you'll see. Look, here comes the false mustaches and the berets and the. Yes, indeed. Okay. And where's Roger? Where's Roger Smith? Roger. What should I... There he is. Roger and his group are going to be the 10 Lords a Leaping. Oh, that's where the posh hats come from. I see. Oh, with the lordships. I see. Okay, jolly good. Then we have 4 calling birds. 4 call... Oh, I like it. Oh, great. Oh, it's brilliant. And 5 gold rings somewhere? Yeah, I thought so. Well, that only leaves us 8 other days. Let's see. Right. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 2. Partridges. Yeah, we got the 2 turtle doves right there. Okay. All right, 2 turtle doves. 4, 5, 6. 6 geese are laying. You want 6? I thought you wanted to be the 8 maids of milking. 6. 6 geese are laying is that table there. Okay. Who wants to get wet? 7 swans are swimming. Okay, there you go. 8 maids of milking. Who are we going to have the 8? Ladies, 8 maids of milking. Okay. And the table in front of you can be joined in with the 8 maids of milking. So that'll make 8 of you, you see. Wherever's I can count tonight, believe it or not. 8 maids. 9 ladies dancing. 9 ladies dancing. Up there, 9 ladies dancing. All right, we'll do it this way. 9 ladies dancing on the left-hand side. And then, this is in the dock, the penalty box up there. And then we've already got the 10 lords of leaping. The 11 pipers piping can be the people on the left-hand side, okay? And then we can have all of the bar and the table right in front of the bar on the font. You will all be the drummers drumming, okay? So, are we ready for this debacle? Oh, we have some great fun, and we may have to stop you from time to time. Did we pick something for you? No, you're not. You can join them with the 8 maids of milking. How's that? You can. You're down in the dark here, you see. Shh. Don't let them know you're here. That's great. Are we ready then? Well, that's one table. Are we ready then? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me and a partridge in a pear tree. Hang on a second, Jim. Jim, hang on a second. You're going to have to pay attention if you're going to... Just because they brought some good props as well. Not that you haven't brought any good props. Joyeux Noël. Okay. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Now, hang on. Now, please don't make a mess. If you do, you're going to have to clean it up, you know. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. They're out of control, I can tell it. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 7, 6, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas. Oh, no, sorry. My fault. I was getting ready to see those 9 ladies later. I don't think so. Where are my 9 ladies dancing? Very good. Yes, there we are, up in the... On the 9th day of Christmas. Out of control. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 8, 7, 5. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 8, 5. And a partridge in a pear tree. All right, let's take this nice and slow for the final time. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. We have had so much fun with this song throughout the years. And just to give you a little bit of history on it, this started, my wife and I were on holiday in England, well, we were on our honeymoon in England, and it was about this time of year, it was actually the end of November, and we were invited to go to the local village Christmas celebration, which was in a town or little place called Fulmer, which is in Buckinghamshire. And it's right next door to where Pinewood Studios films all of the James Bond movies. And it was a wonderful place, but we walked into the place and there were 12 tables all decked out, and people were arriving in beautiful costumes and Dickensian stuff, and they all had props with them, like the crazy 4 calling birds. But we said, what's going on? They said, well, each table is the one day of the 12 days of Christmas. So we saw it. They had so much fun. And Dee said, we've got to bring it back here and do it at our sing-along. So we did. We brought it back. And then Rusty called me up, I think it was the next year. And he said, you're doing something different? I said, why? He said, well, someone just called up, wanted to be a gold rings table. And I said, but they got you beaten, I tell you, because they showed up, when they did, they had hula hoops painted gold, and that started it. The following year, we had 3 French hens, and they were rubber chickens. But then we had a table that was right here, actually. When the terrible thing happened on 9/11, and we all got to disliking the French, this table was the 3 French hens. When it came down to the last 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, got to 3, they all stood up and walked out. It was the funniest thing. It sounds crazy, but they did come back. It was fun there. But then we had Andy and his crew with the 3 French hens. And that was a delight because Andy and his friend who couldn't be here tonight, Eric, they have this little thing that they do. I'm dying to know what's going to happen this year. We don't know yet. Oh, is it his turn to give it to you? They have this ceramic chicken called, well, it's a rooster, and it's called El Gallo. And they swap it backwards and forwards, back and forth to each other. And one time, Andy called me up. He said, would you be so kind as to be part of it? And I said, yes. So we had this bloody great egg right here, which was a big piñata. And it was Eric's turn to receive it. And he came up on stage and had to break open the piñata. And there was the chicken. But then the next year, Eric got his own back, and poor old Andy got arrested outside by a policewoman who was a genuine policewoman, had him up against the wall and everything, and then gave him a bag with the rooster in. So it's just it was really funny. So we've had so much fun with that. So thank you very much indeed for being a part of it. And I hope that the people who are streaming this online can get as much fun out of it as we did. It's just so much fun. Anyway, let's carry on with Jingle Bells. It's on page 11. And if you have them, jingle them. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the field is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing her sleighing song. Just get a bobtail nag, 240 for his speed, and hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. One more time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, I heard this lovely story the other day. It's rather cute to tell you this one. There was and this is not me personally, so don't take it as being that way, but there was a white-haired older man that went into a jeweler's shop, and he had a real babe on his arm, a lot younger than him. And he walked up to the counter and he said to the sales assistant, "I want a really special ring for my girl." So the man reached in, pulled out a tray. He said, "How about this ring? It's $5,000. He said, No. He said, I want a special ring, a really special ring." So he reached in, pulled out another one. He said, "This one's $40,000. The girl's eyes lit up, big smile on her face. He said, "Well, take it." He said, "How will you pay for that, sir?" And he said, "I'll pay by check." He said, "Now, I know it's Christmas Eve, so I'll write the check out. You hold on to the ring, and then when the banks open up again, you can check it out, and we'll come back and pick up the ring, okay?" So the day after, when the businesses started up again, the sales assistant called the bank, found out the man had $25 in his bank account. So he called him up rather angry, and he said, "Sir, you have insufficient funds. You've only got $25 in your bank account." He said, "Yes, I know, but let me tell you about the great Christmas I just had." I love that. It's great. Okay, this is on page 15, I believe. It's White Christmas. Wait for it now. Wait for it. Here we go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Well, if what I'm about to say offends, I don't care. No, there's always a debate at this time of year of whether or not you should call it Happy Holidays or Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas and all that other good stuff. Well, you know, let's not be selfish. The Christians can have their side. We've got Happy Kwanzaa going on. Well, on Sunday night, we have Hanukkah starting. It's all around the same time, so don't offend anybody, my personal opinion. And I don't care what your opinion is, it's mine. No, seriously, why can't we all get on? Let's say happy holidays and not get all upset about it. it's a great time. I mean, if we go back to the beginning, and I think Andy will agree with me on this, go back to the beginning, this was a pagan holiday. So let's get the pagans back in this, shall we?
Pagan Christmas caroling. Let's do it.
There we go. All right, so we're going to honor our friends who will be starting to celebrate the Hanukkah holiday tomorrow. And we're going to sing the dreidel song, which is on page 4. All right, here we go. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. It has a lovely body, with legs so short and thin. And when it gets so tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, and then now let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Then dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. But when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. Well, I hadn't heard this song before, but then I bought a wonderful album. I don't know if you heard it. It's called Bare Naked for the Holidays. It's by Bare Naked Ladies. It's a great album. And this is a song, it's not in the book, but I think we'll just enjoy singing it anyway, can we? Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they share the sweet light to remind them of days long ago. One for each night, they share the sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are praying, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they share the sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they share the sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Hey! All right. Now you get to practice your Deutschland language. Deutsch, yeah. We're going to sing Oh Christmas Tree, and the third verse is in German. Okay, so Tannenbaum, as you know. And that's on page 13. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, you fill all hearts with gaiety. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you fill all hearts with gaiety. At Christmas Day you stand so tall, affording joy to one and all. Oh Christmas tree, you fill all hearts with gaiety. O Tannenbaum, liegt heus in deiner Blätter. O Tannenbaum, liegt heus in deiner Blätter. Du grünst dich nur seit Sommerzeit, nein auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, liegt heus in deiner Blätter. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Okay, this is on page 8. This is Home for the Holidays. Are you enjoying yourselves? Are you? Good. We'll sing this one out loud for everybody. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, for no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly face, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore, from Atlantic to Pacific. Gee, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, for no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lived in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore, from Atlantic to Pacific. Gee, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. Sweet home. For the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. This is a favorite of mine. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. A pocket full of money and a cellar full of beer. Or wine. All right. All right. Now, this one you can swing to, so we can have fun. This is My Favorite Things. And this is on page 13. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Schnitzel mit Noodles. satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs.
These are a few of my favorite things.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad. Come on, once again. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels,
Doorbells and sleigh bells and shoes with noodles.
while geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes,
Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes.
silver white winters that melt into springs.
These are a few of
My favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad. Well, I think we can guarantee that we'll get some rain sometime soon, but I'm not so sure about down here whether we get any snow, but we can hope. Let it snow! Let it snow! Let it snow! On page 12. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't look signs of stopping, and we've bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, what?
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
What?
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
What?
Let it snow,
Let it snow, let it snow. Well, we're getting close to the end of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. But just another reminder that if you didn't have any cash available earlier and you want to donate to the charity, it is Venmo and it's at Burniston to get there. And the confirmation is the last four of my telephone number, 1173. 1173. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another round of applause for this wonderful pianist, Mr. Jim Benton. And how about a round of applause for Rusty and Teresa and all of the ducklings looking after you tonight. And please do remember that your wait staff are only on a certain wage. There's not that $20 an hour stuff. And so they've had to fight through all of these narrow openings to get your drinks to you and your dinner. So remember them tonight. and be generous at Christmas time, okay? After 2 nights and this the third night of doing this, my voice does get a little weak, to say the least, but this is Silent Night, so I'm going to rely upon you all to do your best to sing this as beautifully as you can. Okay? Silent night, holy night, silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant streams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schlaft, einsam wacht, nur das traute, hochheilige Paar, holde Knabe im lockigen Haar. Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.